Hi. So three games happened today again in the Euros. Belgium, Slovakia, Romania, Ukraine, and France, Austria. Romania did pretty well against Ukraine 1-3-0. I think Romania has a chance to go far in this Euros. They played very good as a team. And Belgium sucked. They lost 1-0 to Slovakia, but they were also very unlucky. Like the two goals that Belgium scored, the referee said us offside, and one of them was a handball, but the second goal should have counted. It actually wasn't a handball. The referee did a mistake. So it would have been a draw. But so Slovakia is very very lucky to win against Belgium. I mean, the offense was good, but Belgium should have been drawn for sure. I mean, as I said, the ref was pretty unfair. And the France game, I think it was France won, but it was still pretty bad. France are not the favorites in my opinion anymore. Mbappe disappointed us today. He played well, but he doesn't know how to finish as a striker well, and I don't think now in the Euros. Like when we saw in the World Cup, Mbappe was very good. He was a threat. He scored amazing goals. He finished well, but today in the Euros he was very off. He didn't even he had the skill again. He was fast, but he didn't like his finish was terrible and his execution was terrible. And even the other, even Griezmann missed such an easy chance. The only reason why they won is because Austria scored an own goal, and that own goal was very very lucky by France. If France continue to play like this, they're definitely not gonna win the Euros, and they're gonna most likely lose against Holland. And yeah, so for now, I think the best teams I've seen so far are probably Germany. Have to see Portugal tomorrow, and probably Spain, but definitely not France or Belgium or I mean definitely not France for sure because today I even wanted Austria to score in the end. France were playing so bad, but I wanted Austria to score in the end. But luckily Austria are not that good. If this was against a good team, let's say like Brazil, Argentina, or even in the Euros, let's say Spain or someone, they would have not. This would have been a draw, or they would have even lost France. I think even I didn't see France is playing a little bit like the US. Like this is I remember how US plays. The difference is US doesn't have not much skill in their ball position. France has a lot more skill than US. Like they have a lot more they're a lot more skillful players, but their execution totally sucks. I don't know if this because they didn't play seriously, or if this because Mbappe didn't he was get tired from playing so many club games. But this is not how we saw him playing the World Cup. Um, in the World Cup, we saw him do play like this, but also we saw him doing better with execution. We saw Griezmann doing better with execution. We saw the other players doing better with execution. And Belgium, I know, is not that good anymore. Belgium, they did bad in the World Cup, and the golden generation has gone. I mean, they were unlucky today, but still, Lukaku, I don't think he's a great player. He's not as good as he was in probably back in 2018. And yeah, Romania are kind of a surprise. And tomorrow will be interesting to see how Portugal play. I wanna see Turkey kind of win because I think I like the Turkish team. I think I want them to do good because they never went to the World Cup, but back in 2002, I remember they went to the semifinals of the World Cup. But after that, Turkey has always been a bad team. But I want Cristiano Ronaldo to shine too. So yeah, I think this it's very getting very complicated now about my predictions about who's gonna win because France is definitely off my list. Maybe quarterfinals France will go, but I think they would lose to in a quarterfinal. Magnan is not a great goalkeeper. I don't know why he's starting. Hugo Lloris has retired, which is very bad news for France. And hopefully Mbappe doesn't get injured the next games because Mbappe had something in his nose. If he's injured, it's a huge blow for France. And thank you. And hopefully still France changes, but I'm not optimistic.